Hey, fabulous eighth graders. Believe it or not, we are at week 16. We only have school on Monday and Tuesday, the 21st and 22nd of this week. Couple of announcements before we dig in. Your service learning part B is due the day before we return from break. So if you haven't completed that, please make sure you spend some time getting that done. The lesson for this week is about how the courts work, and there is a fillable notes option for you with lots of definitions, which are going to be super helpful. And then I have you look at some different graphics and you try and explain them. Notice they're tied to different tabs. They're not too complicated. And then a little bit about jurisdiction on who would have the right, state or federal government, to be the first to hear a case having to do with different topics. Big thing, you guys, every question on the quiz comes from this sheet. So if you want to end 2020 strong, might be worthwhile to go ahead and fill this out. All right. So I got my colleagues to help me with this one. You're welcome to work your way through Buzz, of course, using the glossary to get the definitions, lots of different vocab terms, and then looking at the tabs for the rest of this. But I thought it might be kind of fun just to, work together with my colleagues a little bit. So I came up with a scenario to help you understand how the courts work, and you are welcome to work your way through this. It's ridiculous, it's made up, but I use a lot of vocabulary that will help you to understand what each of these things means. So if you want to see what happened when Miss Haig hit Mr. Saltzman and Mr. Saltzman's car ended up just like this, you might want to take a peek at this. I guess that's all I have. When we get back from break, just know that we will have, I think, one more lesson, a review, and a test. So not a whole lot left, but please, please, please have an amazing winter break. Take some time, and I will see you in 2021. You got this, nerds.